Hi, I'm Rick Williams. I'm the Director of the Nuclear Power Generation Systems program at Auburn University. The program is designed to prepare students of all engineering majors to work in the nuclear industry or other high-risk industries such as petrochemical or aerospace. And I would like to welcome you to our lab today. We're going to have several students show you around on some of the activities that they do as part of the minor.
So one of the really cool things about this lab is that we have a VR. We use our virtual reality in order to be able to see things you typically wouldn't be able to see or walk through or touch in a plant. Zane's currently standing over the reactor vessel where they keep all of our fuel. This is really interesting too because you can't typically go in this part of the plant during operation and not many people get to see this. So currently you're standing over 20 feet of water. Zane can actually go down there and see it, pick it up, play with it. Typically you cannot do this. You die of radiation alone. It's kind of interesting that we as students really get to enjoy kind of looking at it hands-on view.
Hey y'all, welcome to our Plant Farley simulator. This has been generously donated by Southern Nuclear Company. This simulator shows real-time plant responses to different manipulations that we've learned in class. This really gives a great hands-on look at what we have learned in class and puts it into a real-world application. So normally a control room would take up a good chunk of the room. It would take up probably 3 walls, 2 corners, and that has been condensed down into this simulator right here. You can see if we go to the left, all of these instrumentations, we have the neutron detection, as well as other forms of the control side. And then all the way to the right, we have our turbine controls and electrical buses. And as we come back to the reactor power screen and control rod indicators, we see how the reactor would be shut down in an emergency situation. So when the reactor would scram, all the control rods will drop and you will see how reactor power will, within seconds, approach 0. It will never reach 0, but it will approach it. So I'm gonna go ahead and trip the reactor. And you can see how the control rods will drop and reactor power within seconds goes to 4%, 3%, and approaches 0.
About 25% of our students actually go into the industry, and about 75% of our students continue on to other careers.
Hey, my name is Riley Cuccinelli. I'm a senior in the program. This nuclear power program has been one of the best parts of my experiences at Auburn. It's a very interesting, very practical field, and it's a small program, so you have great opportunities to network with other students, get to know the professors in the program. And because we're such a sponsored program, you also have lots of opportunities to network with our industry sponsors, which is great if you're trying to find an internship or a postgraduate job.
Thank you for visiting us today, and I look forward to seeing you on campus. War Eagle.